inhaling and extending your arm in front of you. You're going to come up onto all fours. Tuck your toes in. Come up into downward facing dog. Adjust such that your hands are shoulder width apart, or your feet are hip width apart. Now from here, the first lunge for the day, we're going to lift our right leg all the way up, coming into a three-legged dog. And you're going to get it all the way in front and between your palms. Come up into a high lunge. This is going to work on your psoas muscles. The weight is on the front heel. Beautiful. Placing your palms back down. You're going to come up, back into that three-legged dog and come back into downward facing dog. Going to repeat this on the left side. You can bring your left leg all the way up. Bringing it in between your palms. Come up into a high lunge. Look forward. There's no weight on your hands. It's just placed down. Placing your palms back on the mat. Lift your hips and come back up. Back into downward facing dog. The second lunge for the day. What we're going to do is we're going to bring our palms together with the thumbs touching. From here, we're going to get our right leg all the way to the outside of your right palm. Descend your left knee onto the mat, toes out, and come up all the way into a low lunge. And look up if you can. Your thumbs are on your sacrum and you're pushing your hips forward. As you exhale, palms back on the mat, thumbs are touching still. Tuck your toes in, come back into downward facing dog.
Begin to lie down on your back and place your heels as close as possible to your butt and hold your ankles. Make sure your thumb is outside, and when you're ready, slowly inhale and lift your hips all the way up. So try and reach as high as possible, but your breath should be in the normal range, and stay here for a couple of deep breaths. You want to release the posture, exhale, gently put your hips down to the mat and relax in Shavasana.
And one. Slowly slide out sideways, take a skanda. We did this in episode 2. So right knee bending, heel down and left toes up to the sky. Roll open your shoulders, be steady, hold it right here. Spine long, gaze forwards for another 2. And 1. Squeeze in the belly, lengthen up, bend your left knee again. The movement should be really smooth. Left knee bent, right leg straight. Open your hands out, relax the shoulder blades and come into a Virabhadrasana 2.
Begin to come on to all fours and prepare yourself to downward dog so that you stretch your leg muscles before stepping onto the actual lizard posture. So take few deep breaths in down dog. So once you're ready, take your left foot and place it on the outer side of your left palm, so which helps in creating a lot of room and opening in your groins and your hips. So if you need to intensify the stretch even more, place your elbows down onto the mat and interlock your fingers and stay in this position for quite a good breath. And once you're ready, again straighten your arms and bring your leg back to downward facing dog and relax in child's pose.